Shavuos Shalom Aleinu, Shavuos Shalom Aleinu, Shavuos Shalom Aleinu ve'al kulam.
I heard this from Yehoshua Rubin, and I thought it really resonated with me. So the holiday of Shavuos celebrates the giving of the Torah on Mount Sinai to the Jews. So you might think this holiday is all about us, but we are commanded to read from the Megillah of Ruth, and Ruth was not a Jew. She was born a Moabite woman, and she converted to Judaism later in life, and from her comes King David, and from him ultimately the Messiah. By reading the book of Ruth on Shavuot, we proclaim that this holiday is one where we welcome the strangers. When God gives us the Torah, He transforms us, the Jewish people, into a unique group, a group with its own lifestyle, a group centered around ideals and actions. And groups are usually formed to keep people in and to keep some people out. But by reading the book of Ruth on Shavuot, we learn that our group was formed in order to welcome all those who wish to join our Jewish journey. Thank you, and Chag Sameach.
Hi ladies, I'd like to share a Torah thought for Shavuot. Shavuot does not just commemorate the day Hashem gave us the Torah. Rather, it is a day Hashem gifts us with the Torah every year. Shavuot is considered the new year of Torah learning. Torah learning and all our spiritual growth is gifted to us on this day. Perhaps this explains the emphasis for our preparation over the last 7 weeks to receive or re-receive the gift of the Torah. Chag Sameach.
Hi, my Jewish Journey sisters. We miss seeing you. And I just wanted to give you a thought for this coming week and this coming holiday of Shavuos, where we get the Holy Torah. So, as we've been learning and sharing with everyone for so many classes and so many times how we all have our own personal connection. And it's so important to understand that when we get that Torah, Hashem has counted each one of us. Each one of us is an individual, and each one of us can contribute, accept, take upon ourselves anything we want in our own personal way to the Torah that is being given to us this coming week. So, wishing you all a happy and a healthy holiday, and I hope to see you all in person very soon.
I've been thinking about the idea of counting, because every night, since the second night of Pesach, my family and I have been counting the Omer, and we're counting up, right? So the first night we counted the first night of the Omer. Lag BaOmer is the 33rd night of the Omer, and the night before Shavuot will be the 49th of the Omer. So we're counting up towards Shavuot. Usually, though, when we're anticipating an event, we count down. So if we have a birthday coming, we'll count 10 more days to my birthday, 5 more days to my birthday, 2 more days to my birthday, or if we have an anniversary or a special trip. So generally, we count down in anticipation of an event. So why are we counting up in the Omer? And while I was thinking about that, I also was thinking about the idea that there's no calendar date in the Torah for Shavuot. All the other holidays have calendar dates. Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, Sukkot, Pesach, they all have calendar dates in the Torah. But Shavuot, we just know that we count 49 days, and then on the 50th night, we're going to celebrate Shavuot. So what's the reason for these two things? Why are we counting up in the Omer, and why is there no calendar date in the Torah for Shavuot? So I think the idea is that we are counting up, we're counting up towards meeting Hashem at Har Sinai, towards receiving the Torah at Har Sinai. We're building a relationship. We're building up to this momentous event, and we're building up because we're going to meet Hashem, we're going to get the Torah, and then we're going to continue to build this relationship with Hashem. So Shavuot, it's not an end event. It's not like a birthday or a trip that we're going to get to, we're going to experience, and it's going to be over. But Shavuot is the beginning of our relationship with Hashem. So we're counting up in anticipation of this, and then we're going to continue to build this relationship with Hashem. So I just want to wish everyone a Chag Shavuot Sameach, and you should anticipate and build your relationship with Hashem on this holiday.
Quick thought on Shavuos. So on Shavuos we receive the Torah. And in the verses leading up to the receiving of the Torah, it states, V'chan sham Yisrael neged hahar, which means, and he camped at the base of the mountain. Why would it say, and he camped at the base of the mountain, when there were thousands, if not millions of people camping at the base of the mountain? So Rashi says something very interesting. He says at that time the Jews were ke'ish echad b'lev echad. They were like one person with one heart. There was no fighting, no arguing. They were ke'ish echad b'lev echad. And in a sense, that's really how I feel about my Jewish Journeys family. I feel like we may come from different backgrounds, have different political views, different personalities, but you know what? We are like ke'ish echad b'lev echad. We are so unified, and I just hope that when we all receive the Torah in these next coming days, that although we may not be together physically, we will feel that unity and we will be able to be together very soon. I'm wishing you a Hag Sameach. Love you all. See you soon. Bye.
Hi, my Jewish Journey sisters. Just a quick Shavuot thought. During the Holocaust, there was a rabbi named Rav Kreinsworth. He was in the concentration camp and came across a man who was unfortunately dying. The dying man said, please give my son this number to the bank account that I have in Switzerland. After the war, Rav Kreinsworth, who survived, was able to track down the man's son and gave him the bank account number. The man was able to travel to Switzerland and recover the money and live a very comfortable life. We all have a bank account that God has put the treasures of Torah and Judaism, and we may not know how to access it. On Shavuot is the time that we are able to access this amazing treasure that Hashem has given us, that God has given us, and connect to our Judaism and to the Torah.
I had no clue growing up what Shavuos was, and then I discovered that you get to stay up all night, that you get to learn Torah all night, and that you can eat as much ice cream as you ever possibly could imagine. 3 of my most favorite things, and then it became my favorite holiday, or at least one of my favorite holidays. What is Shavuos? 3,300 years ago, the Jewish people went on a 49-day camping trip in the desert and arrived at Mount Sinai on the 50th day, where the entire Jewish people received the Torah. This is when the Jewish people officially became the Jewish people. God made a promise to the Jewish people, and the Jewish people made a promise to God, and we became partners. And our gift was the Torah, an instruction book for living. We learn, we work, we struggle to acquire the Torah in our hearts, and it is an unbroken chain of transmission that we all share together. On Shavuos, we renew those vows. We promise, again, we promise to bring goodness and kindness and peace and morality and justice to the world. And we work hard together in order to be able to fulfill the mission. I'm so proud of all that we do together. I'm so proud of you. I miss you guys. I miss learning in person, and I want to wish you a Chag Shavuos Sameach, happy, healthy, and meaningful day. I love you.
Chag Shavuot Sameach. We love you.
Happy holidays and enjoy your cheesecake. Don't worry about the calories.
Chag Sameach, everyone. Have a great Shavuot.
Want to wish everybody a happy and a healthy Yom Tov. Can't wait to see everybody in person.
Aleinu ve'akol ha'olam shalom.